Donuts. The goods have been received. I really like that they opened up this Dunkin' Donuts right by where I stay, so I really don't have to go out too far to grab it. And what I love about this one is they have a Bible right by the cashiers where you could highlight your favorite lines. So there's so many marks where people have highlighted their favorite verses, and so I was just taking the time to read through some of them, and it's very nice. I'm about to go back home now. I didn't get anything just because, like I said, I can't control the macros. It was very hard for me to. It wasn't that hard. But I know I'm gonna have to eat eventually, so I'm going to have to make myself food. But I'd rather make myself food than food for like everybody. It's much easier just because I could be kind of lazy with what I make. It just make it simple. We are running out of a lot of our groceries, so I know tomorrow is gonna be a day where I'm gonna have to do some grocery shopping. Anyways, let's get this home so the family could eat, and then I could get on some homework and see what's going on. The funny thing is, I told myself I wasn't going to do dishes, and I ended up doing dishes. So, I don't know. It's just, you can't get things done when you have like chores. So, or it could be that I'm avoiding doing homework, which I definitely do not want to look at. But we're gonna take our fish oil, and I'm making breakfast, so I need to make sure I weigh out the egg whites and the eggs. Now we have our breakfast. I have to log it into my Lose It app just to count where I'm at macro wise. So I'd like to grab me some Celtic salt. Put a little bit of Celtic salt on top of my food. Let's track the food. So we had one egg whites, 228 grams. All right, and we had cottage cheese, half a cup. So we will go with 0.5. So that puts us at 251 calories. However, our protein's at 43 grams, our fat is 4.8, and our carbs is 6.4. So I would say that's a solid breakfast. This is typically what I eat every morning. Um, every so often I'll switch it up and, you know, do like a bread or a banana with the cottage cheese. But today I felt like yesterday I did eat a little heavier towards dinner, so we're gonna keep it simple. Cottage cheese, eggs. Breakfast complete. All right. Now it's time to go do some homework. I'm not looking forward to it. I haven't looked at the assignments, but I'm hoping it's nothing crazy, but we'll see. What I'm doing is ground beef, 93.7, basically pasta. Simple. But the sauce, this is where I get a little creative. We're doing a Greek yogurt like sauce for the pasta with some lemon, garlic, butter. Mix it all together. Should come together really nicely. I don't even think I have pasta sauce. Yeah, usually like marinara would be perfectly fine, but yeah, I don't have any here, so we gotta get creative. And Greek yogurt, come on, that's protein. Let's put it in there. There it is. Everything's already prepped. I have this little slab chop thing, which is pretty cool. I'm just waiting for the pasta water to boil so I can throw the freaking noodles in there. So the family and I like when the ground beef is crispy. So just letting it do its thing, no rush. You can't really rush these things or they come out a mess. And so we have the noodles finally in. We just need it to come to another boil. Let that do its thing. And then towards the end I'm gonna work on the butter garlic sauce. Alright, I think it's safe to start that butter garlic sauce. The noodles should be done in the next like less than 10 minutes. They're starting to boil and I can feel the squishiness. Alright, some butter. I just finished the pasta. It's really hard to record and get everything when you're just trying to focus on things not burning. However, I think the sauce turned out really good. I'm gonna try it right now. Right here, look. Okay, that's good. Some black pepper at the end. Oh. But, anyways, let's serve the wife and the kids first, and then I'll do mine. I tend to do mine last because it's easier to track it because I take a long time. So I'd rather feed everybody. This is pretty good. The garlic did some wonders. So I tracked it 646 calories. And right now I'm at 94 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 75 grams of carbs. Pretty good. And I still have 1,300 calories left.